You are listening to Fanning the Flames, the OG Suns podcast that is for the fans, you guys, by the fans, us.
Daniel, how are you, buddy?
Buddy, I am so thrilled that we're doing this yet again in less than a fucking week, Bubba.
3 days ago we did this, and I will point out that this was like your doing. You asked to pod tonight, to go live tonight. As I was sitting in my referee, my officiating training, Daniel brought up the idea. So I'm not even like, normally it's me coming on here complaining about how you guys never want to pod with me, how Paul like hates me, that kind of stuff. Paul is a very busy man, is what it is. And in Paul's defense, he is up against a deadline tonight of some sort. Or so he says, that could
So
also
was
just
I
be
to
his way
record
of
our
not
podcast.
Whoa. That's true. This is very true. And my computer is now like being all weird on me. Anyway, Daniel, so I feel like I think we do have to take a moment and acknowledge the fact that we're doing 2 podcasts in 1 week.
In 1 week, Bub.
In 4 days during Summer League. What I'm kind of at a loss for words, although it kind of makes sense for us because we're just stupid random like that, I guess.
No, we just live in a
Wednesday
fucking
night?
simulation, bro, and it's been 8 years since, it's just 8 years ago again. We're just doing the loop.
I guess
we're gonna go to the finals in what? If my math is correct, 3 years.
Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I don't know what 8 year like. So what year are we in your 8 year? I don't even know if I want to get into this. I was going to say maybe I can just blame my foot, but I won't even do that.
So I said 8 years ago. So if we go back 8 years, that was 2018. So
that's
in
like we're at the end of the loop then.
Yes, we're right at the loop where hey, the future's looking bright, and then we're gonna trade for like an aging star of some sort. And then we're going to go to the finals and maybe we'll win it this time. But we're probably not. We're probably going to lose a 2-0 lead and get fucking kicked in the nuts again like we did last time.
I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, wouldn't that mean like if we're on your little 8-year loop thing, wouldn't that mean we're about to like walk into like some sort of global pandemic then as well?
Well, I'm talking about basketball, dude. Why did you have to go dark with it?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking back to that time frame, and it's kind of hard to not.
I'm sorry.
Put that to some degree in my.
Is me like thinking about blowing another potential 2-0 lead in the finals? Is that not dark enough for you? You got to throw COVID in there too.
I have no rebuttal for that. That was perfect. I've got no response, Daniel. I apologize, and I think we can just move on.
What do they say in court? No further questions.
Sustained,
damn it, I was gonna say that too.
I mean, no further questions is something that is also said in court, but
I feel like that would have impressed you, but also would have been sad because I got that from I got that from Daredevil. So
you impress me no matter what, Daniel. How about that? How do you like them apples?
That's a good friend. That's a great.
That is a good friend, right? So let me ask you,
buddy.
Now,
one knee and leg at a time.
One knee and is that like a foot? It's funny because when I hurt my I don't need to get into that story. We'll talk about that one after the show. I was going to talk about foot injuries. I was going to talk about foot injuries, if you know what I mean, Daniel. Right? See, yeah. I feel like we would we do have stories that should not be shared that are fantastic though, and like should be shared, but won't be shared.
It was an all-time. When you told me about that, that's an all-timer.
Yeah.
That's right up there with TT at Summer League.
Yeah. No, I know. It's like
Except with
up there.
less losing money and less gross. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Anyway. So I want to ask you a question, Daniel, because when we did
Yeah.
this show 2 or 3 days ago, whatever it was, 3 days. Hmm. Also, the number of episodes we did last season. 3 days ago, we said we were going to do another episode because you're like, I'm going to watch these next summer league games, and then we'll do this again, and we'll have stuff to talk about. So
Yeah.
when you hit me up with the text, I'm thinking certainly Daniel's watched these, so I'm like, maybe I'll just let Daniel kind of carry the show. Am I right with that assumption?
Fuck no, dude. I didn't watch a single minute. First of all,
You
it is.
know where you
Why
could
do they make it so
find them?
fucking hard to find a game,
Yeah.
dude?
What, you don't know where ESPN? You don't have ESPNU like readily available
I have.
to
Well,
you?
I have. Well, I have the app, and like the only games I could find, it was like fucking Utah versus like Chicago, and then like a couple other bullshit teams, and I was just like, well. So
Mhm.
then I just switched it over to the All Star game. Or no, I'm sorry, the Home Run
Um,
Derby.
how was the home run derby, by the way? Because I know what Jordan Walker won, right? But I
Oh,
didn't
dude, it was
watch
so
it.
fun. It was so fucking dope. It was a
Yeah,
great Home Run Derby. Yeah,
they
the
brought some of
final,
the
dude. He
shine
came back.
back.
He came back. He had a few swings left, and he was like 9 home runs behind, and he just went on a fucking streak, dude. Yeah, I think he was down to his last swing, I believe, and he hit like 4 or 5 home runs in a row.
Fantastic. That is
That's how I
fantastic.
remember it, at least. But it was really cool. His parents were like going crazy in the stands. All the Philly fans were booing them and shit. And like his dad was just, oh, dude, it was so fucking
It's
cool.
lovely,
Goddamn.
lovely. It sounds like a family
Also,
affair.
what's even better is his salary this year is 700,000. He made $1 million after winning the Home Run Derby.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Good for him.
Yeah, about 550 after taxes, but it's still good for him.
Good for him. So where were we? Oh yeah, we were talking about how you didn't watch the Suns summer
Yeah.
league games. You made an effort to find the games, and then
Mhm.
you decided to not. All right. Well, that's fine. And like, have you seen highlights? Anything at all?
I know Cole Pete's a fucking beast.
Yeah. Okay. What else you got? Anything else? No, just that.
How I didn't see any stats on my watch, but I would love to see a box
Oh,
score if we can.
it's crazy because I was like, what if Dan didn't watch the games and we need like something to talk about? So oh, look at this. We have box scores. So this Daniel is the game that would have been on when you were watching the home run derby. I'm just going to say, look at the box score, and what do you want to talk about? Let's play that game that I just made up right now. You asked about Kaman Malawach, or you didn't. You said you hadn't seen anything about him, right? How does that tickle your fancy? What you're seeing from him there as you're leaning far in?
That's mighty, mighty impressive, if I should say so myself. I don't know why I became a Southern woman right there, but holy shit.
I enjoyed it. It was fun. Southern Daniel.
Oh my God.
Tell me what you're thinking, Dan, because you're just looking, saying, "Oh my God, I want it." Oh my God, what are you talking about? What was at that point in time? Hey, spoiler alert! What was at that point in time? Kaman Malawach's third consecutive double in the summer league. Is that what you're oh my godding about? Because okay, so let's talk about against the Bucks.
Hold on.
Okay, my bad.
Sorry. I hate when people bring up double doubles because I feel like double doubles is such an arbitrary number. If you put up 10 and 10, cool, you had a double double. I don't give a fuck. Cool, good for you. You better be a sixth man, seventh man. If you're putting up 21 and 10, more than 20 points with a double double, a double, if you say so yourself.
So like you want like you want to hear like a 20 double, not like
No.
just a double.
Yeah, right. Or like a 15 and 15, like some shit like that, dude. Like at like 10 and 10, I'm like, okay, solid. You got some putbacks. But like 21-10 and 50% from the field, 6 for 6 from free throw,
Yeah, right.
a steal, 4 fucking blocks.
4 blocks. this is kind of fun just watching you react to his box score in real
Bro.
time. Frankly,
The first thing that stuck out to me was the +18 on him, Kobe, and Koa. That's
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. It could
And good for Kobe Bryant to bounce back, by the way.
can we talk about how like
6
I
from
feel like
11.
he clearly watched the pod, right? Because
That's
we
such
talked
an
about
erection.
him.
Yeah.
Oh, and we talked. What do we say, Daniel? That's the Patreon account. We we said, maybe the next game he'd come out and be 6 for 6. It wasn't quite 6 for 6, but 6 for 11 is certainly something. Now I candidly don't know what Kobe Bryant did today during the game because the game was at 3 o'clock. So when we look at that box score, that'll be a surprise for all of us. So we'll see there. But you mentioned Koa Pete as well being a beast, and in that Bucks game, he certainly did that. Yeah,
Yeah.
19 points. What do you got? 6 boards, 8 for 15 from the field, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, couple of steals, couple turnovers. Now, the 2 for 2 from there, it seems obviously like, okay, he made 2 free throws, but we still haven't seen, and again, I haven't seen the box score from today, so maybe we'll see something, but we still haven't seen Koa Pete shoot a 3, like a real 3 that's not like a jacked up 3 at the end of a shot clock in summer league. We know he didn't shoot a lot of them in college. We've seen that mid-range game look pretty decent, look good. And a lot of times they say what translate the player's ability to shoot free throws, right, can indicate their overall shooting ability. So he wasn't a very good free throw shooter in college, which would be discouraging. But seeing him, at the next level now, maybe focusing on his game a little more, who knows? Maybe we see him kind of unlock a different bag than we saw him have in college. And I mean, shoot, he wasn't a 19-point guy in college anyway. And that's not any knock on him. It's just a different game.
He also doesn't need to be.
Yeah, it was like how Book was basically. Well, I mean, Book was the third or fourth Kentucky player taken in that draft or whatever it was. But
yeah, he didn't even start on him. He didn't even start.
Right. But yeah, so Koa Pete, again, man, like these guys are looking like they're too good for summer league, which is what you want. What you want to see, like, and I mean, I think you don't even necessarily expect it out of Koa Pete, but seeing him,
great fucking problem to have, man.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
So Koa Pete, I'm about to piss some people off right now.
Okay,
you here for it? Are you here for it?
I'm always here for you.
The highlights, the style I've seen from Koa Pete, that little turnaround he does on the baseline, the little turnaround in the paint, reminds me a lot of a certain Sun small forward. Certain Sun's legendary small forward.
The turnaround on the baseline, you're going to have to tell me who you're talking about.
Shawn Marion, dude.
Sorry. I guess I don't think about Shawn Marion being comped to anybody because his jump shot was
atrocious.
So bizarre. I never think of anything like being comparable to him. Does that make sense? Like, sure. I could hear somebody being like, he's like a Swiss Army knife like Shawn Marion, but
no.
Sorry,
well,
that's why I didn't go there.
Shot form. I'm more talking about like just that, again, like Shawn Marion, that little like 8 to 10 foot turnaround on the baseline that he would just always fucking make. Just
I
like
got you.
Quick little turnaround, same thing, like in the paint, like, hey, real quick reflex, go right back up from 5 to 10 feet out and just make that shot. Like, and it's, if your back is to the basket, he just turns around and puts it in. Like, I just remember Shawn Marion doing that with ease.
What?
And
why?
It's just reminds me of him.
Why would that anger people, Daniel? I feel like that's nice and complimentary.
Because anybody that ever compares anyone to fucking Shawn Marion, they're like, how fucking dare you? And I'm like, also, like, Fuck Sean Marion. He went to the Mavericks.
And I feel like he's one of those guys that now like associates himself with the Mavericks as a matter of fact. Like so,
Yeah.
but I mean,
what? He only spent what 2 seasons there, 3 seasons there. Won a championship, but
I have no
Whatever.
idea. I think he also like has been involved with the Mavericks, like the
well, he's a
franchise.
commentator. He's a
post.
commentator too, right?
That
I'm
might
pretty
be
sure
it.
he's a commentator. Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go. But the it's funny because you see a lot of people like on Twitter or what have you being like, "How did Kobe Pete go 30?" You know, yada yada yada, and you kind of you think the same thing, but maybe this will actually piss people off. But maybe we have to realize that Kobe Pete right now is playing against like a bunch of dudes that he would have been playing against basically in college already. Because it's not like
exactly.
it's not like he's gone up against any, and I'm saying this slowly because I'm thinking we haven't played against any like high level fours or like high draft pick fours,
No.
right?
No.
So
do we play the Bulls?
I don't think so. No.
Damn it.
I don't. I
That
say
would've been
that
a nice
like
one.
it's very. But
Him versus Caleb Wilson. That'd be great. That'd
actually,
be a great test.
that would be a very good test. Although I'd have to look and see. I don't know what happens because they're like scheduled games are done. I don't know if they still do like anything in summer leagues. Before there was like the summer league championship, or I don't know if that's still the thing.
Man, I'm sure that's still a thing. They probably go to like a knockout round of some sort.
Yeah, I guess like I could look that up, but no. So
It's not though. Let's just guess.
Okay, I bet it is. So maybe they'll play them. That's pretty good, right? So I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see. We'll see what Kobe Pete turns into. And I guess if we think about it, there's probably not a very high chance of us seeing him see a lot of time on the court anyway this season. If his kind of development process goes as we saw the development process for Rasheer go last season, right? So who knows? But like you said,
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this though. Do you think Kobe Pete's more NBA ready than maybe Rasheer was last season? Rasheer being more raw than maybe Kobe Pete is?
I mean, I don't
Or do you
know.
think they're kind of the same? Like
I feel like they'd be close to the same if Rasheer not even, because Rasheer was older. It's not like he wasn't like a one and done in college.
Yeah, he's what, he was there 2-3 seasons?
Yeah, I want to look it up, but I want to say at least 3.
Yeah, which as we've learned from in the past is not a bad thing. They usually are more NBA ready, but that defeats my argument.
But no, I frankly don't. I don't think like. I guess I'm gonna just keep hesitating because I don't know the answer to that, Daniel. Is Kobe Pete gonna be? Because I'm okay. Rasheer's 22 as of right now. So when he was drafted, he was 21. So he had a couple of years. I mean, I like how I look this up, and I'm like, oh, how many years did he stay in college? And then I don't look at how many years he stayed in college.
It's like at their age.
He was exactly. He played 2 years. Oh no, 3 years. 3 years. So which would make sense with him being 21 into his rookie year. So now from a skill set, perhaps, but I think the problem that Koa is going to have is he going like in summer league right now, he can take guys off the dribble. Now his handles have been encouraging to see, but is he going to be able to do that at the NBA level when he's playing against all NBA talent?
But is he going to need to?
What else?
On this Suns team right now, do you think he would need to initiate his own offense, is what I'm saying?
Well, what does he do then? Not to ask a dumb question, but
plays defense, rebounds, hits that nice little turnaround.
So I'm not exactly sold on Koa Pete being a defensive like guru or a strong rebounder.
Neither am
Um,
I, but I'm just thinking about it out loud, man.
I think he's
Like,
gonna have
what
to
would he
do
really
something
be?
like
Sure, but what would he really be asked to? Is he gonna be asked to bring the ball up the court? Probably not.
no, but if he gets the ball on the wing, you think he's just gonna be like what you want him just to get it and then just pass it off and not do
No,
anything with it?
of course not. Of course not. But you're also not going to have the other team's best defender on him.
Well, but you're still gonna have an NBA level defender on him, which he doesn't necessarily have right now.
No, and then I didn't say that. I'm just trying to project on what his NBA team. So Justin hates Cole Pete, everybody. That's what he said.
No, I think he's a pleasant surprise, but we've like
If you guys
we
didn't
have
know,
to
Justin's an ASU guy. He loves ASU.
we have to big ASU guy. We have to recognize San Diego State also. We
Yes,
have
that's
to
a
we
deep
have to
cut.
perhaps recognize that there are some limitations to the players he's playing against right now. But I guess at the same time, dude, like look, if
Who's he gonna play against
he
right
was
now?
if he was playing like garbage right now, I'd be like, yeah, but it's just summer league. He's playing a bunch of dudes that are just like desperate anyway. Like, well, just take care of yourself out there. So
I love how
I
you're
can
tempering my expectations. That's fantastic.
I don't know how this happened actually as we're talking about it. Maybe I feel weird sensing you having such a oh my god, what word am I looking for? Optimism. That's the word.
Wow. Couldn't even come up with
Yeah,
a word. That's how
I
little
couldn't even come
optimistic
up
I
with
am.
it. How infrequent it is,
That's
but
how much I lack optimism, I guess you could say.
you know, Daniel, I'm gonna be honest with you right now.
Just with the
I'm
sun,
looking at
not in life, by the way.
yeah. What? I didn't hear what you're saying because I was distracted. That happens a lot with me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not important. You were saying?
I took a peek at the box score from today's game.
Is it not as impressive?
Oh, Daniel, no,
Oh
that's
no.
not even at all the case.
Oh,
It
let's see
is.
it.
Should we just? You want to just see it?
I just wanna
We're just gonna
yeah. Just surprise me, bub.
hold on. Give me a
The
moment.
anticipation's fucking killing me, dog.
Oh, I wish I had like something like a song to play that would
At
like be
least
like
this is the most anticipation I felt since the Connor match on
look.
Saturday, and
Oh
that was
look.
vastly
Hold on.
disappointing.
Wait. Ready? Oh my god. Come on. It's a drum roll.
Dude, if the big black dude with the penis comes out, I'm gonna be pissed.
All right, Daniel, take a look at it. Read it out loud so like if people aren't watching this that they actually like hear it. But read what you're seeing as you're reacting to it. I feel like that's I'm not going to lie, that's just what I want to see because that seems entertaining. But I'm talking too much. You look befuddled. Is this the right one? Yes.
We have Jameer Nelson Jr. on our team. That's
That's what you
and
got from
random.
this?
No. You know what I got from it initially? I was like, how are we 3-1 after beating the Bucks, and we're still 3-1 after beating the Pistons? That's the first thing I saw.
It just shows the current records.
I just no, but the current records before was 3-1 when with the Bucks game is what I'm saying, and it's still three and
No.
one.
I'm saying that shows like the current record, like as of today, not current as of that game.
Then why did the Bucks say 3-1?
Because we're 3-1 right now.
But did we not just beat the Pistons as well? So wouldn't we be 4-1?
No, we beat the Pistons to become 3-1.
Oh, I got you. So it updates even if you're looking at the game prior. It still
Yeah,
says update.
apparently so. It seems
That
dumb,
is
but
fucking crazy and dumb. Yes, sir.
I think that
You should
might
talk
only
to
be.
somebody about that, man.
I don't think it does that. You want me to write an email? I don't think
Yeah.
it does that for like the regular season. It might just be like we're not gonna do it this right now. But anyway,
Okay, but anyway. 23 and
math
15, bro.
lessons with fanning the flames.
Hey,
What do you say?
hey,
23 and 15 from who?
listen,
Come on,
listen,
watch. Yes,
listen.
I'm listening. Listening.
If Mark Williams gets hurt, which he most likely will because he always does, and this motherfucker comes in and starts averaging 15 and 10 as the starting center, we need to trade Mark Williams. This kid needs
So
a play. This kid needs a play.
yeah, yes, yes, yes.
Here's
Matt.
my thing. Here's my thing. Hold on. I understand slow development, but if he is showing strides, and you're taking minutes away from him to give to Mark Williams when, hey, we're not winning a fucking championship next season. Let's just be real with that. Hey, who's going to guard Wemby? Mark Williams ain't. You know who might? This motherfucker. Because it kind of looks after the highlights they've seen, he's got that motherfucker in him that we fucking, if we could have put that motherfucker in DeAndre Ayton somehow, holy shit, we'd have a championship right now. We might have two.
It's like we got everything we wanted in DeAndre Ayton has now come to us in like twofold because we've got Kaman
Dude.
Malawach and Koa Pete, whose expectations
I
we should
haven't
still
even
be
looked at
tempered.
Koa Pete's. I haven't looked at Koa Pete's set line yet. I'm still
Hold on,
2-5,
hold on.
2-5 from 3, 4 of 9 from the
Okay.
free throw line. Okay, his free throw. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he's good for at least a block a game. We got to remember that next year when we're betting on.
We're talking about Kaman Malawich.
Yeah, but
What?
you know,
His
the
name
block-
is
he's-
like it rolls off my tongue so like freely. I enjoy saying it. Say it with such different inflection.
I like Man better.
Okay. I hate that nickname. Like I think it's a terrible nickname. I'm sorry.
What about
I just
Man
do.
Mal?
Excuse me? Medmal?
Man Mal.
Manmal? Oh,
Yeah.
like Manmal? No, I don't like that either.
All right,
I
dude.
don't-
Whatever. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Professor. Fuck. Let's fucking the English language. Let's call him Come on Malawach and also pronounce
No,
it.
that's not what
Right.
I just don't like the nickname. I feel like it's just it seems odd to me. Anywho,
We should call him
Nobody
Slender Man,
cares.
but I feel like that belongs to Wemby because he's like actually looks like Slender Man.
so Malawach in the game, 23 points, 15 rebounds, a steal, a block,
In 28 minutes.
2 for 5 from 3 in 28 minutes.
plus 14.
I mean, there's not much to complain about there, you know what I mean?
Hold on.
And that's
6
Go ahead.
offensive rebounds.
6 offensive rebounds is also
like
a thing
that.
that's up there. Yeah. I mean, how many times, I won't even say just last year, but like over the last couple of seasons have we watched games get pissed away
Bro.
by the Suns because they give up multiple offensive rebounds at the end of a game. It might be nice to be the team doing that back to somebody or not getting it done to us, or at least getting it done
Hold on.
less frequently. Now, go ahead.
Need we bring up the Ron Artest putback? This has been happening to us for fucking 30 years. 30. No,
Well, the
boy,
Ron Ar-
stop it.
Tradoso, not Mark. That's
Yeah, Tradoso, who's
objectionable.
making like $1 million right now. Mark Williams making 13. Come on.
Well, also, like, there's a world where those two serve like good use together.
Definitely. I agree.
Mark and
I'm not trying to run Mark out. I'm just saying, like, hey man, like I don't want minutes if like again, cool. Let's make a 7 seed and lose to either the Spurs or the fucking Thunder. Cool. That sounds awesome. You know what sounds great? Giving these fucking kids minutes. Whatever. Hey, look at what the fucking D-backs are doing right now. The kids are getting the fucking at-bats. They're taking their licks. That's what they should. They need to be taking their licks. You don't want to rush them, right? Like,
right.
But hey, man, like I need to see significant minutes from these kids. It's specifically Kaman Malawach and Rasheer Fleming. Kopi, I get he's probably not going to play very much. I'm there with you. Aside from the fact that they have kind of a logjam at forward. Yeah, man. I gotta see it from Kaman Malawach. He was a number 10 pick. He was basically a return for Kevin Durant. All due respect to Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green, but like this is going to be the piece of like the next like core of the Suns team. And like if this works out, dude, like holy shit. I know he's not going to put up those numbers in the NBA. I understand that. I understand it's different. Same thing that we're using against Kobe can be said against Come On Malawach, but at the same time, this is something we didn't see last year. Okay, he's showing improvement. He's got the motor. He's got the mean streak in him. Which, hey man, give me that. Give me that any day that ends in Y. As long as it's not fucking reckless and you're doing dumb shit. Hey, how many times did fucking Dylan Brooks do dumb shit last season? Right?
Yeah.
Cost us a couple
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
If you can keep it level headed and like use it to your advantage and have an edge to it, dude, that's fucking great, man. 8-13 to fuck.
Here's I'll say this
dude.
though
I'm gonna have to
about
watch every Suns game now this year.
God, what a terrible thing. I mean, anyway, hold on. So step back like just a moment, because you talked about come on, and you're saying, you know, kind of temper like we are with Koa. I don't caution myself as much with what Kaman's doing versus Koa, just because watching it seems like it's something that could more easily translate to the NBA. Like I am convinced that those shots that Kaman Malawach is taking, those threes are gonna be like the same that he's going to take in the NBA. Yeah. I think his defense, his length, all that stuff is going to translate. It remains to be seen whether Koa Pete's, kind of what he's been excelling at during this NBA Summer League, whether those skills will translate to the NBA, at least when it comes to playing against higher level talent. And look, man, I obviously certainly hope they do. But again, we'll see if that even becomes a relevant talking point at all this year. I'd be shocked if it did, just because of where things are. And at the same time, who knows who gets moved, what have you, because we talk about the youth and we talk about the future core and all of that stuff, and we're starting to get excited about Kaman, Rasheer, even Koa, and it's just pushing Ryan Dunn further down that totem pole, it seems like. Which
you already know my feelings about Ryan Dunn, man.
Which, yeah, and I think a lot of people share those, but like I still have this weird kind of feeling deep down that he's going to come out and surprise people this season, because he's going to have a bunch of pressure off of him, which if he does, then fantastic, because it's, as you said earlier, with this stuff, like a good problem to have. But yeah, I think everyone would agree with you in terms of needing to see minutes from these guys this season, especially come on. And I'll be very interested to see how quickly it becomes a significant talking point. Well, I mean, let's ask that question now. How far into the season, or does it happen before the season, are we until like a significant group of voices start clamoring for Kaman Malawach to start over Mark Williams? Because it's inevitable.
I don't think they'll even need to have that conversation. I think Mark Williams' injury history is going to take care of that.
No, but I'm talking about like if you have both healthy.
Yeah. I mean, we went through that a little bit with Nick Richards. Remember that when he was playing like ass? And like everybody wanted him gone and out of the rotation, and like he still got minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we don't like. I know we cross sports a lot here. Like, look at Pavin Smith. Like, he got way too long of a leash. Like,
yeah. But I mean, I think though, with Mark Williams, particularly based on what we saw from him throughout, much of the season, because he wasn't bad. He's not bad. Right?
No. And that's not my argument at all.
Right. So, and that's kind of what I'm getting at, is like, it's like the whole, like Pavin Smith. Okay. Well, that's a different situation. I'm thinking of it more from the perspective of, at what point do people say enough's enough? Kaman Malawach has surpassed Mark Williams because of his improvement, not any sort of regression. And then, I mean, is it before the All-Star break? Is it before Christmas? Is it before Thanksgiving? I think,
again,
assuming we see,
man.
Yeah, like I think if Kaman Malawach is getting like the full-time backup minutes to start the season, I think that conversation probably starts getting really loud.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 10 games in.
Yeah. If he's going to play, I don't expect him to keep at this pace, but if he keeps up if you equivalent this to, let's say, 14-10 in the NBA, like, holy shit, dude. Because he's obviously not going to get the touches that he's getting in summer league, but at the same time, man, like if you're averaging a steal and a block a game, and just the rotations on defense are good, you're getting on the offensive boards, like, what else? Like, what do you want? And also, the guy's a fucking monster.
Yeah. Well, and totally lost what I was just going to. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The other thing that like, no matter what, Kaman Malawach does, at least we're seeing it now, one thing that Mark Williams 1000% does not do, and that's shoot 3-pointers. So, I mean, if everything is equal, he's always going to have that edge on Mark Williams. So I think that again, man, maybe we're getting shit. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to hate myself for saying this, but maybe we're getting up 2-0 excited right now, and we shouldn't be.
You, man. God damn it.
But you know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm excited about what I'm seeing from Kaman Malawach. Now
that one hurt.
Now I know. But you know what though? It's like, can a Suns fan say anything to another Suns fan to better like demonstrate the feeling of being overexcited about something that then lets you down? Is there a better example? No. There is no better example than being 2-0 excited.
Yeah, and we have video to prove it too, by the way.
God. You know what? It was still like one of the top 5 greatest nights of my life, no matter what.
Oh my God, that was such a fun night, dude.
And you know what? Maybe man, this is when you know you're too fucking optimistic.
That was so fun, dog.
Maybe had the Suns not blown that 2-0 lead, that wouldn't perhaps be remembered as such a magnificent night.
Oh, no. So we would have had a more magnificent night, dude.
I know.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Leave me alone. I'm trying to cope still. Fucking.
We would have been
5 years
ugly
later,
crying at the fucking parade, bro. We would have been ugly crying, fucking hugging each other at the fucking parade.
Nothing, Daniel, nothing you or I ever do is ugly. Okay.
Okay. Well done.
So we have been like here on this page for quite a while. I know we've been talking about Kaman a lot. What is it?
Rasheer?
What am I gonna? Yeah.
4-6 from 3.
Yeah. Yeah, that giggle says it all. I mean, dude, if that's the kind of craziness, if that's the kind of craziness we're gonna get from him, then yes, please. Am I able to get? Look, we're gonna play this little game. Tell me I can shot chart. No, I really can't.
Players, like, right there. Players.
Where do you see
players.
Right
there.
Those are words.
Hey.
Just use them. Done. Oh, that's confusing, isn't it? You saw me do that correctly, right? Give it like you think it was lagging. Oh, maybe I have to do it again. All right. Well, apparently it didn't really happen, so that's unfortunate.
Hit F5. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was going to hit it too. Is that going to do anything? I don't even know.
It refreshes it, but anyway, no, we don't need to see the shot chart. But
I was wondering where they're from.
I'm going to guess a lot of them were from right around the basket.
A lot of his threes from around the basket.
No. I'm sorry. A lot of his buckets. I thought we were talking about the 2-point buckets, but
no, I was wondering if he was more. I'm guessing there were a lot of corner threes. Now the question is, did he catch, gather, and then shoot? Remember his little So, dude, yeah, 4 for 6 from Rashier. Now
Yeah,
I need to,
they're
I actually might have to go after we're done with this and find like those shots just because I'm excited to see that. But dude,
yeah.
and 4 for 6 from inside the arc as well. Like, man,
No,
if Rashier
oh, yeah,
has
4 for 6.
develops that, if he develops that, I mean, I was going to say he kind of is already there, but if he develops a consistent 3-point shot, like that's what Mikhail Bridges was, but he's going to be a larger version,
Yeah,
and that's what we hoped Ryan Dunn would be. And Fleming's one of those guys. Was it him or was it Dunn or maybe it was both of them that had like the whole, if it was Dunn definitely for sure. I don't know if it was Fleming, but had the, if he could shoot, he'd be a lottery pick type thing.
yeah.
Ryan Dunn, I think, man. But Rashier Fleming, like, dude,
Yeah, absolutely.
we're seeing that.
Well,
Because again, he's another guy, motor, and that's the thing that's going to be fun to watch this year. If these guys are on the floor more, which they like we're saying should be, it's going to be the energy that they bring. It's I mean, it's sounds cheesy to say, kind of, but like you can feel that when you're in the arena when players are bringing it, because and then everybody gets into it. It changes complexions of everything, dude. I'm getting excited about this. You just come here on a Wednesday night and get all optimistic about everything.
Dude, well, I mean, just look at how the Knicks won. That's how the Knicks were. Like, hey, man, like it was McCall, it was fucking OG, and then like Brunson obviously was like, hey, man, like build that blueprint, right? Easier said than done, right? Easier said than done. The Knicks have a fucking ridiculous squad. Suns have nowhere near the team they do, but like that should be the blueprint going forward. Like, hey, that team beat the Celtics. That team beat no, they didn't beat the Celtics this year, but that team beat Wemby, right? So that's the blueprint. And let's be real, the Suns in the West, whether it be 2 years from now or 3 years from now, like I suggested, they're gonna have to find a way to beat that dude, whether you like it or not. Hey, guess what? It ain't Duncan and fucking Ginobili anymore and Tony Parker. It's fucking Wemby. It's gonna be Wemby and it's gonna be fucking Dylan Harper, and they're gonna be motherfuckers for at least the next 10 years, health provided. So like,
Yeah.
that's the type. I feel like that's the type of team building. Like, I'm really glad they didn't go. Jesus Christ.
Boyd. Sorry,
Boyd,
I had
you
to
had
put
to go
that up
there.
there.
Like,
I'm not
like
going
that's
to
the
read
type
it. I don't like those words.
yeah, that's the type of team building that I want to see going forward. Like, hey, we tried the big game hunting. We tried like the fucking Kevin Durant and the Devin Booker and the Bradley Beal. Like, I know a lot of people want them to go after Giannis. I'm glad they didn't go there. I'm really glad they didn't go after the other big guys that they like. Jaylen Brown would have been nice, but hey, let's build this slow. Devin Booker's 30. He's got what, 4 or 5 years left in his prime. Let's see if we can get this. You take a good shot, and then guess what? Maybe in 4 or 5 years, yeah, maybe Devin Booker regresses a little bit. He gets a little bit older, but hey, maybe somebody new comes up. Maybe somebody takes over. Like, hey, like shit happens all the time, man. How many times did fucking SGA get traded before he became SGA? Twice.
Once.
Twice.
He didn't get traded before.
He got traded on draft night.
Oh, as in like before he wore a different hat kind of trade. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure it was Miles Bridges for him. I could be very wrong.
I'm searching. But you were saying, as I'm searching,
like you don't. I mean, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. Actually, SGA is a terrible fucking comparison. Aside from the next person,
you're
Jalen
right.
Brunson.
You nailed it.
Yeah,
He was traded on draft night.
Number 12 pick.
He was picked 11th,
And then
and
Miles
then was
Bridges
traded
picked
to
12th.
the Clippers, who picked Bridges 12th.
Yep. McCall went 10.
Man, they traded him for Bridges and 2 future second round picks.
Yep.
Also, I don't think you can be like, how many times was SGA traded until he became SGA, and count that
Yeah,
as
well.
one when it was a draft night trade.
Hey, man, can you give me credit for at least remembering the trade?
That was phenomenal. But you should have just led with that and been like, I remember when he got traded for Miles Bridges on draft night. I was like,
let me
sorry.
see if I remember the rest. Michael Porter Jr. was 13.
Hold on. I have to get to that page. Nope.
Ah, fuck. Well, then never mind. Then he went 14.
Anywhere? Yes.
13. 13 went to. Give me a team.
The Clippers.
Oh, fuck. We just went over that, right?
No. They
we
had
didn't.
12. They had 12 and 13. The Clippers did.
Ah, fuck. Who was that dude? Okay, I don't know. Give me the name.
There's no fucking way. Jeremy Robinson
Jeremiah Robinson, you mean?
or Jerome, or is it
Jerome
Might be Jerome.
Robinson. I remember Jerome Robinson. What did he play for? Villanova?
I thought dude, what's funny is it's like literally spelled Jerome. Like I should have said Jerome. I don't know why I said Jeremy. For some reason I'm like, oh, maybe.
Bro. You sounded it out. That's great.
You remember? Come on, bro, dude. He played in the league for like 2 years.
No, I remember when they made that pick, and everybody's like, "Who?"
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And then 14 was Zaire something.
No, Michael Porter Jr. went over that
No,
already.
I'm sorry. 15, 17 was Zaire something.
Nope. You're so close though.
Dante DiVincenzo was definitely in one of those next 3 picks.
17.
17.
Yep.
And Zaire, fuck, what was he had that really bad, he had like a really bad allergic reaction like peanut butter, and then like he never played in the league. And the Suns were supposed to pick him, right?
You're nailing all of that. The Suns picked him from Miami, traded to Philadelphia. Zaire Smith.
Zaire Smith. Fuck. Okay. Dad, I remember that draft really fucking well, dude.
Here's it. Oh man, there's a lot of former Suns in this draft. I mean,
yes,
outside of DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, Miles Bridges' current son, Okogie, Grayson Allen, Landry Shamet, Eliakopo, Javon Carter.
Oh, no.
Oh man, look at that. Eliakobo followed by Javon Carter, followed by Jalen Brunson. Oh,
my stomach hurts.
That might be all the former Suns in it, but that was a lot. No, I feel like did we have Amadou Diallo at some point? Oh, DeAnthony Melton.
Sure,
oh my God, hold on. I stopped way too soon. Keita Bates Diop, Chimezi Metu.
Oh my God,
bro. We'd have had like the entire second round of this, except for Giannis's brother.
We've had like
37%.
We've had 37% of the 2018 draft on our team.
That's crazy. I think I might actually, when we're done with this, I might actually do that math and see what percent of the 2018 draft has been on the Phoenix Suns, because it's going to be a weirdly like. I feel like we might have enough to make a full roster. Hold on, should we do that right now? Who the fuck cares? Yeah, no, and I meant when I say who the fuck cares, I mean who cares? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, so Ayton, that's 1. Mikal Bridges is 2. Okay, you count. I read, you count. We're at 2.
Okay.
And I might miss some because I might forget that. Josh Okogie.
Okay.
3. Grayson Allen. 4. Landry Shamet, Elia Kobo, Javon Carter, Hamidou Diallo, D'Anthony Melton. Wait, did no, I don't think he ever played for us. Keita Bates Diop, Chimezi Metu.
Okay.
I think that's George King.
Oh my God.
How
That's
many is
right. He
that?
was a draft pick. That's 12.
We have enough players to field an NBA draft.
Wait,
or
go
an
back to
NBA
the name where
team.
you were like, wait, did he go? Was he on the team? And like you were like, what name was
Hesitant.
that? Yeah.
Sviatoslav Mikhailovic.
Nope, definitely not. Also, he doesn't. Even if he was, he doesn't get a vote.
Yeah, no, he was not. Although I feel like, hold on, let me double check.
Bro.
No, not him. There might even be one more in there that had a cup of tea with us, but that is kind of funny. So I mean,
20%.
okay, what
20% of the 2018 draft.
has been on the Phoenix Suns, like in
That's
some
insane.
capacity?
That has to be a record of some sort.
That is wild, man. Look at that. What you learn on fanning the flames.
Hey, but
So
also like
anyway,
if we look up like the Kings, they probably would have like a fuck ton too.
yeah, I'm gonna see if Claude AI can do that for me.
Fuck yeah,
Phenomenal
dude.
tool. Anyway, all right, Daniel. Well, man, we talked about a lot of crap. I feel a lot of great stuff.
Kobe Bryant not too hot this game. Huh?
Oh no, not too hot in this game. I was listening today
Pete,
to.
though.
Oh, we didn't talk about Kobe Pete, huh?
We didn't talk
19, yeah,
about
dude.
Kobe Pete,
We
bro.
just gloss over him because it's just expected now, right? But yeah, 19 points, 19 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 turnovers. I could do
steals.
without,
2
but that's
steals,
fine.
I
3
should say.
steals and a block.
2 steals. and a block.
2 steals, excuse me, and a block. Just like an echo in here now. And on 6 of 13 shooting, 0 for 1 from 3. I wonder what that one looked like. But again, you can't be upset with the performances from the Suns' big 3 young guys here during NBA Summer League.
The little 3, if you will.
The little 3. There you go. And what I was gonna say was I was watching / listening. I had the game on like ESPNU in the background when I was at work today, and now I forgot who it was. That was the color commentator that they had was phone down.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna bother me. Hold on, I sent it in our group chat because I had to figure out who it was because. Bro, it was so funny. It was like he was just like high watching the game, like laughing about stuff. Iman
like
Shumpert is who it was, dude.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
sounds like my
dude.
Tuesday
He was
night.
like, he was watching, like he's watching. He goes. It's like the game's going on, and the play-by-play guy's like, Jameer Nelson Jr. takes the court. He's like, "That's Jameer Nelson's son right there." Like he's like all shocked by it, dude.
It's just me.
And then,
it's just me watching basketball.
Dude, for real. And then Sam Hoiberg he's like, wait, that's Fred's son, man. He's like, I'm more excited about this than I am about like the players I'm supposed to be here watching.
Oh my god, dude!
It was so
That's
great.
fucking great.
Oh,
bro.
dude, it was fantastic.
That checks out though, Iman Shumpert. The only thing that would have made it funnier if it was fucking J.R. Smith. That would have been even funnier, dude.
Dude, that guy's too busy like out there golfing and stuff. He's like a big golfer now. I feel like he went back to college and played on a golf team.
I don't know
Did
if
you know that?
He may have. I know he went back to college. I think he did. I think you're right. Yeah,
that would be like, yeah. Because like, yeah, dude, North Carolina A&T. He is still. I don't know if he's still. No, because he was a fifth year, obviously. He played for. That's fantastic. Oh, look, I can share that screen. Wait. Oh, where'd it go? Ready? Yeah. Okay, use cookies. Cool. North Carolina A&T acceptable. That's kind of fantastic, dude.
That's fucking dope. Like, you actually have to be good at golf. Like, this isn't, he didn't just fake it. This isn't like a celebrity thing. At least I hope not.
Well, look. Doesn't really. It doesn't have any stats or anything, so who knows? But
So
look,
maybe he was,
but he is like legit good at golf. That
is he really?
I'm
Okay.
aware of. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
NBA players are really good at golf.
Well, Steph's really good. He just finished
Steph's
third
really
at that celebrity tournament.
Biggest
I don't
douche
even
in
know
the league, but he's still a fucking good golfer.
I don't know when I'm going to be able to play golf again because of my foot.
Let's go on Saturday, dude.
I can't walk yet.
Dude, we got golf carts, bub.
No, like I can't stand on my leg.
Yeah, you can't. You got one. You got two legs. Say on the other one.
Oh, like one-legged? I'll be.
Yeah.
I am gonna be. I feel like
really fun.
when I'm walking on both legs again, I feel like my balance is gonna be phenomenal because I'm so balanced on my right side, or it'll be terrible because like I'll step with my left leg and just my body will collapse.
Dude, what if you
Anyway.
like played golf on your like bad leg and then like you shot the best round of your life?
I don't think that'd be. I feel like that'd be impossible.
I like how you thought about it for a second there.
Physically. What if no, I'm still banking on I come back like rookie of the year style and like somehow like I start running and it's like, oh my God, Justin just ran a 4.2. What is happening? Right? That's what I'm expecting. No, you don't look like you think that's gonna happen, Daniel.
No, buddy, we're like 37. Come on.
I wish. 44, bro. That's why it's even more likely
You're
for me
40
because
fucking 4, dude?
yeah, dude.
I thought you were like 40. You're 7 years older than me.
Yeah. I still look youthful though, don't I? Am I the youngest 44-year-old you've ever seen?
Dan and Silent Bob, dude.
I'm just I'll accept it. I accept it.
Dude, it's not a bad thing. It's fucking funny. It's hilarious.
Anything else, Daniel, that you want to cover on this episode, the second episode of Fanning the Flames this week?
No, dude. Like literally Sunday, it's literally the same week. We can't even say like 7 days apart. It's the exact same week.
Yeah. Maybe we should. You want to get up early and do another one for like 15 minutes just so we can be like, look, we've done one. We did them within 12 hours of each. No, is that too much? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I gotta get up at like 4 tomorrow, man.
Perfect. Let's do it.
You're like, I'll still be awake.
Possibly.
Like,
No, I have found that like the foot thing makes me sleep better. I feel maybe because I just lay there. Maybe I just lay there at night, depressed by myself, just crying in bed alone.
Dude. That's so sad.
Just kidding.
Please
my
don't tell
wife's
me
there
cry
listening
bad.
to me cry alone. I don't cry alone. I cry
That
with my
makes me
wife
sad.
next to me. No, I don't cry in bed. I don't cry. My wife told me when we first met that she thinks it's weird when men cry, so I've never cried. No, I made that up. I don't know why I even made that up. That was weird.
Why would you make, dude? That you just made me almost think less of your wife, your lovely wife.
Well, I feel like that would be fine if she thought that. Because she has the right to think whatever she wants, Daniel. All right. So I feel like I asked you a question, anything else, and then we just started rambling about random stuff, which is par for the course. But anything else, or should we say adieu to this episode of Fanning the Flames? That's my new thing now.
The fuck was that, dude?
For like 8 seconds.
That was so
say
bad.
adieu.
Adieu.
Do you have anything else, Dan? Yes or no?
No, dude. I said no the first time.
Did you?
Yes.
Sorry, that's on me then, because I was not listening. My apologies. Well, unlike me not listening, hopefully everybody out there was listening. I don't know, probably not, watching, whatever you do. But thanks for tuning in, doing whatever it is you're doing. You're lovely. You're crazy. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Dan, you think Paul, how about this? Let's take one last question. Yes or no? Will Paul be with us the next time we do an episode of Fanning the Flames?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not is Daniel's vote. Prove him wrong, Paul.
We should call Paul right now and see what he's doing.
Prove him wrong. You want me to? Like just on the
Do it.
phone?
Yeah, just hold it up.
I don't want to call Paul right now. It's like late.
It's 9:20.
Paul's like probably
87 years old.
All right, fine. We'll call Paul.
Hold it up
It's
to the
this
mic.
close to being done.
Sorry, buddy.
Paul's like, I don't remember the last time he called me. Let's see. Think he'll answer? There's no way you think he answer? He'll probably answer because he probably thinks I'm like dead or something because I'm calling him. Dan told me to call you.
Can't hear shit he's saying.
Dan's on the line, or he's like, we're still doing the episode, and Dan's like, call Paul, and I'm like, okay. And then Paul asked why I called him and if I meant to call him, and I said yes. Dan told me to, and this seems like a complete waste of everyone's time now. Daniel,
Sorry,
I just wanted to
Paul.
call and say I love you, Paul. That's all.
Daniel loves you too.
Bye, buddy. Okay, bye.
He sounded so mad.
He was so mad at us. Dan,
Bro,
now I'm in trouble. Episode
it's your
over.
fault. That's
Never
your fault.
again. Episode over.
You are listening to Fanning the Flames, the OG Suns podcast that is for the fans, you guys, by the fans, us.